Oh, okie dokie. There we are. How about that?
There we are.
Yep.
Now, on my end.
Wow.
Wow.
Internet delay. Who knew?
Yeah.
I wonder
and
if
hopefully, you know, like hopefully this will be your last day of like real internet delays, I guess.
Well, I
Even
mean,
though like I know that's just the.
that's just.
I mean, I'm only talking about the
Twitch or
that's
YouTube,
how YouTube is.
But no, what Corey is talking about is tomorrow my fiber internet, you know, fingers crossed, should be installed and ready to go. So this will hopefully be the last stream I ever do with cable internet. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, maybe next time I stream, I'll pick something with like lots of particle effects or something. Although I mean that still messes up your streams too. So
yeah,
but yeah, I'm excited for it, but also pretty nervous because the side of the house where they kind of put the box is what's right in front of me, and that entire wall is set up. Like, I've talked to them on the phone when scheduling the installation. I'm like, you know, I've my you know, main TV living room video setup is pretty complicated. I'm a little concerned if I might have to move anything for the installation. And they're like, oh, you know, that'll be no problem. They'll go through your options and sort it out. I'm like thinking like, no, like you do not understand. Like, no one who this like, you know, local fiber company is servicing, like, I guarantee you no one is trying to do anything as complicated with their setup as I am. I would be a little bit surprised, right? Like,
yeah,
it would not be easy to clear any of this, to move any of this. Like, just getting the wires unplugged would be a journey, right? So,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it looks like. Hopefully, it's not too much of a problem just to like pull things away from the.
Oh, it would be. It would be a problem if it has to be that wall. My hope, though, is they might be able to do it on the next wall, which I don't see why that wouldn't be an option. So we'll see what happens. I hope that's possible. Because it would not be easy. It would not be easy if I had to move basically any of this.
Yeah.
It'd be
I don't think that we'll be doing 4K 60 FPS streams. That's not going to really change.
And the main reason being, I think you have to use some sort of profile, like a different kind of, you even have to use like a different stream key on YouTube to access like that. Like they have like 3 latency tiers, and you can only do like 4K 60 on the highest latency tier. And even though like chat interaction, like timely chat interaction is not our forte, that's still too much. That's still too much delay, I think. Although maybe it wouldn't be that bad if, you know, we're both on fiber, and then it wouldn't really be a problem for me to just send you the stream over Discord, you know? So
yeah,
that actually might work where, you know, but it might be a pretty severe delay. Like it could be up to a minute maybe, which, you know, could be problematic if we're doing things like,
see if there's another way to do it. I'm sure there's other ways to do something like that. I thought there was something like that. Like there's a way where you can like send it to some sort of like website, and I could just do like a screen capture of like a website or something like that.
Zane said, I'm supposed to be getting 2 up, 2 down.
I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I have 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's initially
But
what
it doesn't
they,
matter because you need a new router that has 2.5, at least 2.5 in anyways.
well, and I upgraded my routers earlier this year, or actually I think
So
it was
you have a
later last year.
2.5.
Yeah, I think it might be a 5 gig router. I forget, but anyway, it's above and beyond what is needed. I might need to get some higher gigabit Ethernet switches but it doesn't really matter upstairs that much, because like that my NAS can't even do higher than 1 gig,
Yeah, it
right?
doesn't have 10 gigabit on it.
Yeah, so I mean
unfortunately. There's no way to add it as far as I know.
Yeah, well,
I can check into
but
that.
is
I mean,
it
if so,
1
like
gig?
it's worth it.
It's only 1 gigabit though, right? The one mine, or is it more?
Which is not fast enough to work off of. But if you can get, if it can be upgraded to like a 10 gigabit, if it has like space for expansion or something like that,
But is it only 1 gigabit?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, so
the
like
10 gigabit is like you need like a special card for it.
Yeah. The 2 gigabit wasn't that much more expensive, and they like were able to like lock me into like a pre-order price on it, like for life. So allegedly.
Yeah.
So although, I kind of suspect a lot of these like kind of like local fiber startups are really just like some local entrepreneur trying to get rich and hoping to sell to a big boy someday, So,
Yeah.
Who knows if it's going to be this little local company forever, and hopefully they're reliable. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. So, but yeah, so hopefully this will be, I'm going to be playing an 8-bit looking game for my last cable internet stream, which should look fine with my stream capabilities, but hopefully.
So is your router it's a Synology, right? Is it the RT6600?
No, yeah, I used to use a Synology, but I end up getting I think it's a TP Link because I really needed an upstairs router. I needed like a 2 router setup because the internet was really poor quality upstairs. The wireless was really poor quality upstairs. And I wanted to like have something that was fast enough for the 2 gig up and 2 gig down, and also something that would improve my experience with streaming VR, like Steam VR to the Quest 3, which I haven't really done since getting the router, but it should help it be a better experience.
Yeah. I was just looking at different, like the Synology 6600 AX is the one that I was thinking about because that's the one of the 2.5 gigabit internet.
Yeah.
On it.
Well, the Synology did not have what are we up to now? Like Wi-Fi 7 or something like that?
See you, Joseph Childs. And you have my respect. Yeah, I'm listening.
Tiltoes needs TP upstairs. Let me go get that for you. Nah, just kidding. Tiltoes is in Canada, apparently. He's not actually here.
But really quick, so Cohibadad had been a member for 24 months. Said I deactivated my cable after fiber was installed. The cable company lady was so mad she could hardly control herself. So are you prepared for when you cancel
this was when he called
internet?
the cable company to cancel from getting fiber?
Just so mad. Yeah.
So mad.
So mad they could hardly control themselves.
Well, you know what? Like, it's just simple science. Like, cable internet cannot offer me the speeds that a videographer in the year 2025 needs. You cannot offer that service. I am sorry. Like, there's no discussion here. You can't talk me out of it.
Yeah. And Enchilada also had a donation for $5 saying, hype in the chat for fiber internet. Hype! Let's get hype! Yeah! Excited for you. Excited for you, Try. May it be smooth and great for sure. Have fun with Mighty Gunvolt Burst.
Yeah, well, we may as well
pumped.
May as well switch over to it here. I am on the Switch 2 here, even though that is extraordinarily unnecessary. I'm also going to reduce my HDR nits on the RetroTink 4K because it seems a little too bright to me. There we go. That looks right. I apologize. You will all not see these beautiful scanline effects that I'm looking at on my TV.
So you get the standalone release of this?
Yes.
Yeah, the standalone release.
Was there a collection with it?
So I traded this because they came out with a collection in Japan that was like a Indie Creates collection. That has this and 2 other games on it.
Well, so this is like the last Gunvolt game I'm going to play. Like,
yeah,
I do not like the Gunvolt games. I don't like them, and even though they tempt me by looking like Mega Man games, like I'm done because I know better than to trust Indie Creates with these games. Like they're too overwrought for what they are.
Yeah, I think
looks like there's a bunch of.
I think that
characters
between those thoughts and your thoughts on like the Trails games, I think it's very obvious that you don't like people talking too much in your games.
I mean, like, in as a general rule, yes, but I think my tolerance for it gets even less when it's like super anime trope talky that just won't stop. You can tell that they're just like trying so hard to ignite the like very specific emotions that the anime fans may have, and it's just like I have nothing wrong with anime, nothing wrong with anime art styles, but like there's a limit to how much of like the hardcore anime tropes I can take. When they just don't shut up. They just talk and talk and talk and talk and gets in the way of the gameplay. But I just started
Which
Death Stranding
it's
2 last night.
almost ironic coming from you sometimes. So
well,
when you're talking about like getting in the game sometimes, it's like we're gonna talk. It's funny to think about it.
Well, you
don't have anime tropes.
And listen, I wouldn't listen to my stream. I talk too much before getting to the gameplay. I don't know how y'all stand it. Are y'all Trails and Gunvolt fans?
Probably.
So I'm just gonna play as Beck because he in theory should be the most Mega Man like.
Yeah. Some people say that in the time of chimpanzees, he was a monkey.
Huh?
And it would be fun if he was armed with 2 turntables and a microphone. I was just waiting to see like who's
gonna get what you're saying.
Who would get it? There's a musician named Beck.
Well, I'm not gonna get it. Wasn't there like a 3DS or Wii U, like a 3DS like eShop version of this or something? Like or not? I think it may have been a different game.
I think there was, yeah. This might be it though. It might have been this.
But there's like two separate games. Like one is Mighty Gunvolt, and then there's Mighty Gunvolt Burst. I don't know if this is like an expanded version of that game or a completely different game. Ooh, destroying enemies when you're up close and personal creates a more magnificent explosion. This is called Burst. And it's not just for show. Each burst you get increases your score. Wow. I care about my score so much. Oh, I bet my score goes into like a skill tree or something, right? Pull off multiple bursts in a row to start a burst combo. It increases by 1 for each burst you accomplish. Should you fail to achieve a burst, the counter resets to 0. Does not reset over time, though. The bigger your burst combo gets, the more it will raise your score. If you're going for the highest score you can get, then keep that combo going as long as you can. Oh, I should been up close. Oh yeah, that was burst.
It's just bursting at the seams.
Yep.
There was $1.99 from Turbo Sean saying that Turbo Sean's been enjoying Corey's Cozy Coffee Corner, which is like what I'm calling it now.
Is that what you're calling it?
I think it was Mr. Dots said Corey's Cozy Corner, but I was like, I'm always drinking coffee. Like it almost sounds like the coffee aspect sounds wrong sometimes. Like it just makes it too long. It's too many C's, but I still think it's pretty fun.
I mean, nothing wrong with excessive alliteration.
Yeah. I'm like 10 hours, maybe 11 hours into Pokemon Violet.
Oh, okay.
And I've gotten 3 gym badges.
Wow.
And I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get into it.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, you've played a lot more of that one than I have.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how interested I'm going to be in playing any earlier ones because it seems as though they've streamlined a lot of stuff, and now I will have been spoiled.
I mean, maybe. I mean, these are a lot more open worldy, aren't they? Like, I mean, I think like Pokemon Fire Red is, pretty much like perfect peak Pokemon. Like that's a really good version of, the original game.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, we're gonna see what happens, but I think that after this, I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I still have a long ways to go anyways. So
yeah, I mean, what there's what, like 8 gym badges? Is that?
Yeah, but it also gives you a lot of like other quest lines that you can do. Like the one, the other one that I've seen is like the ability to, or it's like searching for these ingredients for like a food. But he's looking for this Herba Mystica, which I feel like is like a vaguely, thinly veiled weed reference. I feel like.
Wait, what?
He's really all like looking for this herb, and that's like his goal in life.
Who is it?
And we were laughing on Friday because it's like it'd be funny
just
if he
some
was like,
random
talking about
NPC
his
in
anxiety.
Pokemon?
What's that?
Just some random NPC in Pokemon?
Well, it's like a whole quest line. Like you have an option to like go for the gym badges or follow his quest line, and they're both kind of like happening at the same time. As far as I know, it just seems really funny because it would have been funny if he was like complaining about his anxiety or whatever. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. I like it thus far.
Cool.
You know, I say there's $5 from a KS Hickey Jr.
Thank you.
Thank you, saying every time Trey says burst, I mentally add reverb, just like new 3DS.
Burst. Mighty Gunvolt.
Burst.
Burst.
Burst. But yeah, so I've kind of decided, like, on the Twitch stream, like I think I might just like only play like cozy games where it's not gonna stress me out. So I think that might be kind of fun, a fun like approach for all of those streams.
Yeah.
It's just like a relaxing morning thing to do. Not like, oh gosh, we need to like make progress on this.
Or I have to be
right?
entertaining in some way.
Yeah, it's just like hanging out.
Corey, what was it? Corey's
Cozy Coffee Corner.
Corey's Cozy Coffee Corner. You know, that's great. That's great. I wonder if I could come up with
coffee word might go at some point though, or might be really replaced with something.
I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can come up with the quadruple T's term if I were to adopt such a stream.
Yeah. It's just a fun way to spend a morning, I think. I was on the road for work yesterday, so I didn't stream yesterday, but and I did not today because I was just like, I was too worn out after yesterday. So I got up real late today and I decided I'm just not gonna. But I'll be back at it tomorrow. But I mean, that's the first time I've missed it in 2 weeks.
Wow. Nice.
And it's usually like 9 to... It started out being like an hour, and now it's like growing to about around 2 hours, which I feel like is enough.
Yeah. It's probably about the extent of what it should be.
Yeah, usually when I get to a place where I feel like it's a good stopping point.
I saw Zane's dad say Zay and I are playing Pikmin finally. You know, I'm thinking about making Pikmin my pick for your pledge list.
Oh, really? The first one?
Yeah.
Does it matter what version it is?
No.
Or will it matter?
No. I've only beaten it on GameCube, but I don't think... I'm not aware of them like taking any weird liberties with the overall structure of the game or anything. I mean, it's short.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I started The Last Guardian. You know, like, so I finished the Shadow of the Colossus after last week. And I decided to immediately go into Last Guardian. And it's pretty cool, too. I really like it.
Yeah. Glad to hear
it. It feels like definitely a bit jankier coming off of like the polish of the Colossus remake. Because, you know, like everyone kind of like, your character is like, feels like he's like just stumbling around all the time, right? In Last Guardian. But I like the feel of it. And you know, those games all feel like, I like how alien the world feels. Like just abandoned. Like it's empty, but like you can tell that at one point there was just like it was so full.
Mm-hmm.
And it just like gets you thinking about like what happened, you know, like what civilization collapsed.
Yeah.
And the people existing in the world realize like, oh, we don't want to be like the civilization that came before. So we're just gonna do what we need to do and like just like, I don't know. It just feels like there's like so much history to the world without like saying that there's history to the world. I guess. I feel like that's what I need to do all the time is just like talk.
What on earth is this?
Through things out loud to like what?
I'm just. Oh, am I making like these are like different loadouts or something?
Something like that.
What? Okay.
Jetpack Rorschach with 249 euros. Thank you, saying Tries tantalizing tactic time. You only play tactics games on stream.
That would, oh God, now that would, I feel like that's expecting too much from me. I'd be too nervous.
Let's see. Apparently, oh, look at it. Tactics games and Metal Gear only. It's like exclusively streaming Metal Gear Acid games. On this channel, we only play Metal Gear Acid. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to do that, and I don't know how long Pokemon Violet will take me. But, you know, a couple hours a day, I feel like if it's 30 hours, like you get through that pretty quickly, right? For streaming that much each morning.
This customization thing is weird, but okay. Oh. Okay. Begins. See, they're taking what should just be an NES-like game and they're making it too complicated.
Yeah, but I think people like probably had an expectation, like they want it to be, they want something else there a little bit.
Yeah, but you know, I think the Circle of the Moon games are like the right level of added complexity. Blaster Master 01, you know.
Yeah.
And even Blaster Master 02 is not really too overly complicated. Have you played this?
Only a little bit.
Ooh, candy. Oh, it doesn't heal me.
But I think what else is going to happen on the Twitch streams, and this won't happen in the mornings, there'll be like a separate thing, is CGQ Chris and I have been playing PGA 2K3.
Oh, yeah?
And you can play, if you play like multiplayer in it, you can do it so you watch the other person like take their shots. And it's just kind of like hanging out talking. Like you're playing like a real round of golf. But, you know, virtually. So I think we'll be doing stuff like that too.
What are the mechanics of this?
Hold on, jump maybe.
I am holding jump.
What was making you...
What?
Hold a direction. Hold down shoot. It seems like you're flying up there. Shoot.
It seems like when I shoot, I'm like going up a little. Like I have to jump. I guess I get it, but I'm baffled. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, the previous level was giving me all of these previous levels give me all these like tutorials for things that I don't even need to know. Like they aren't explaining this, which feels bizarre. Anyone familiar with this game enough to like recall like that? Because it's freaking weird.
But yeah, so look for some of those streams. I don't know.
From the menu? Whoa, that was a big boom. Food items.
Got those cherries and strawberries.
Oh, I can eat these things. Recover for 4 health. So I'm gonna eat these. Oh, I thought those were just like collectibles. Oh, I don't have my... Wait, now I do have... Why was my big shot gone for a second there and now it's back? This game is confusing.
So you said you started Death Stranding 2.
I did.
How far into it are you?
I went, so like the first mission was like to this, you know, a pretty typical like city as they are from the first game, and the second was like one of those little settlements, and then I stopped after delivering. Like I'm in my room resting for the other one. Like the last one, the third one wasn't a city, but it was like a distribution center.
Yeah.
Like I had to do like a little. I had to like find some things in a forest.
Got it. Okay.
That like some bandits had stolen that were supposed to be delivered, and
So
then
you're still in the first area.
like I haven't even seen any B. Like I played for like I don't know 3-4 hours. I haven't seen any BTs yet.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because like the whole game is streamlined to such an extent, but I think it's kind of neat that like the streamlining, a lot of it is streamlined because of the progress that you made in the original game.
Well, it's interesting because, I mean, you know, I guess you recently replayed some of
The first one.
the first one, so you have a like
I did that right after, yeah. After I
my
finished it.
like Death Stranding 2 to me feels like as I remember Death Stranding 1, basically.
Yeah, but
like,
it's actually
like it doesn't like I'm actually quite surprised the extent to which it's like, oh, it's more of the same. But like I was expecting, I'm guessing that things might get kind of it might mix it up, because I mean don't say anything obviously, but like I remember, you know, the little I remember seeing from like the trailers is that it's like there was a lot of stuff on like a ship.
Yeah.
So I actually wasn't really expecting like, oh, you're doing the same thing, but now in Mexico. So I don't say anything, but like I feel like the general flow and this UFO beam thing is freaking weak. I do not know what they are intending with that.
Yeah, the thing is it's as you remember it, but if you go back and you play the first one after you play the second one, it's like it's so much more like complicated.
Yeah. It feels
they
very
streamlined
similar to
so
how
much
I remember.
stuff in the second one, and it just like makes it overall more fun to play. And in a way, like the original game is intentionally trying to make it like not that fun to play.
Yeah, it's cumbersome.
Yeah. And here you get like the power skeletons like really early. Stuff like that like help.
I mean, like I say, it's like as you remember it, and like I remember over the course of the game, like it getting a lot easier, you know, like
yes,
I just remember it getting a lot easier, and so like I feel like I've kind of felt like I'm playing it similarly to how I was playing the game by the end, you know, like
yeah.
I haven't had like much need to like, you know, I've got ladders and stuff, but I haven't really needed them, you know?
No,
like,
exactly.
because it kind of feels like I can do almost anything if I want, you know?
Yeah, and you feel like, you know, like nothing takes up the same amount of space. You know, it just like it it's just they tell you because of like the progress that you did in the first one, like we can now make this thing smaller or
right,
and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice that it works like that, but just in general, it just like is easy to. It's just easier to play, and going back to the first one, I find myself like missing a lot of the shortcuts.
But it feels like the first impression is, if it's been 6 years since you played the first one, it feels like more of the same.
Yes. Yeah. So I think when he punches the wall, it comes out the other side.
It comes, which is weird, but it's such a big shot. It takes up so much of the screen. I noticed my retries are just counting up, so I'm guessing I don't have limited lives.
Yeah, I guess the point is to beat the game with as low as possible. Yeah, I don't even know if it was possible to die in Death Stranding 2. I was not sure if it's. I don't think it's possible to kill somebody. And
well, yeah, I mean they say that
I think you can. But a lot of the technology has evolved that it just like stuns people. Like you don't have to worry about killing people.
Right. Well, because
I think that you can intentionally kill them somehow.
Because for story reasons, dead bodies are extremely inconvenient.
Right. Exactly. And in the first one, like people could just die, and it like kind of tells you like, oh, you have this many days until like it causes a void out. And I never ran into a situation in 2 where I like killed somebody, but I've seen people say that it's possible to kill somebody, but I feel like it'd be difficult to kill somebody.
Yeah, I mean they say right from the beginning, like, oh, all your weapons are only going to stun people, and like even though these guys are bandits, like they like aren't crazy, so they're not going to kill you, because if they kill you, it could cause a void out.
Right. But there's, you'll run into like encampments of people that like they don't care. Like they are literally they don't care if they cause a void out, which is interesting.
But like, I don't remember what happens if you die in the first game, but like part of the story is, and part of the reason they call on him to do this stuff is because Sam can't die.
Yeah.
Like he always comes back because of his dooms. Don't tell me if there is an explanation for this, but just tell me, like, they always call dooms like a condition. But do they ever, like, they're always like, oh, doom's sufferers. But it always sounds like people with dooms have cool powers, and like they never make it clear like what's bad about it.
Right. Well, exactly. Well, because it changes from person to person. Like Hartman's suffers from a form of dooms that like he dies like every 21 minutes, right?
I guess that one's kind of bad.
Yeah, but there's other people like him, but there's a whole bunch of other kinds of dooms. But it's just like a supernatural element. But it's kind of it. I think that it's good. I think that it's better than the first game, and I think that it perhaps makes the first game better as well. And it's just like it's funny because like Higgs in the first one, like really, like I felt like he kind of sucked. He was like just obnoxious.
Well, yeah, I mean it felt like he played such a small role.
Yeah.
Like it felt like he was supposed to be this big rival, but you you like so rarely saw him. But I've not run into him yet, so I do know from the trailer though that he's a bit different.
Yeah.
The one trailer I watched.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I saw too, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like he's a much better character in this, and he's like truly like crazy in this one. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw it. I mean, in the trailer you saw, does it have like any of the other characters? It has like, does it show like Tomorrow or Rainy in the trailer?
I don't remember. I mean, I want to forget what I did see. Okay, I know at least one person in the chat seemed familiar with this game. Does anyone know if I eat my food items, will they come back if I die and go back to the checkpoint? Because I'm afraid to use my food items. Because this is like shockingly hard. This guy's taking way too many shots.
I'm surprised. Is there like any charge shot or anything like that to take up?
No.
To do more damage?
No, not as far as I could tell. Like I don't know if. Oh wait, I do seem to have. Oh, okay. So I've got my custom shot, and then I've got this.
Can you assign them to like different buttons?
Like I guess I've got my custom one that I made. I don't know if maybe I can make another one with some different abilities after I beat this guy. Is this the best Mega Man like? I don't know. Even though I'm down on Gunvolt, I expected to be more on board with this from the get-go than I am. I'm finding it kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you know what I kind of liked, which was way better than I thought it would be, is that Metalloid Origin and Metagal.
Right.
Like that, I like that. Those are maybe. This game is annoying me. I ain't gonna lie, this game's annoying me.
Did it give you like levels to choose from or no?
It did, yes.
Then maybe find somebody else. Maybe that your weapon would work against. Yeah.
I'm going to experiment with something. I'm going to use my food items and see if they come back.
Okay.
If they don't, I'm leaving the level.
Doesn't give you very much health back.
No. But you can collect several over the course of the level.
Neither one of us have played Hollow Knight, as far as I know. You never played Hollow Knight, right?
I have it.
Same here, but yeah. I don't know. I'm sure that the new one is good. I just am in the middle of too many other games to like want to start something
Okay,
else.
at least they give me my food back.
Give me my food.
Okay, you can retain some stuff. Leave me on level. I did not enjoy that level though.
All the bosses all bosses in this game are hard like this. Even with better weapons.
Like he just takes way too many hits. Like it is wearing out my thumb. Like it's not it's not fun. It just takes too many hits.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, like, Inti Creates is so like, when
more
they
hit.
do their own thing, I hate it. When they do something for someone else, it's often good. But when they do their own thing, I just don't like it. Like, if I get to the end of this level and I'm just as annoyed, then we're playing something else.
Okay.
What is going on with these?
Looks like there's invisible doors. That thing is going up them though.
But sometimes
You can see
I
it's
was able
going
to go
through that
one,
one.
and sometimes I wasn't. So, like, oh my gosh, what is? Oh no, it's are you kidding me? It's a maze.
Some days the games they just don't click.
I swear. Gunvolt games, I just cannot jive with them.
It's just, I mean, so is Beck the main character in this?
I mean, he's the first selectable character.
That seems weird for a Gunvolt game though, right? Because it's not really like the main character of Gunvolt, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. You can always play something else. Or grab a stack of things you haven't played and we just pivot to that.
Yeah, we'll see here. Yeah, you know what?
Shadow Mask posted in the Discord saying that you should call the your stuff on the Twitch, call it "Tries Totally Twitching."
I feel like I like that, but I feel like it has to be 4 letters to four words to match yours.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, there's lots of T's.
Yeah, this game is not.
It's a tubular.
Is not doing it for me. Not doing it for me.
All right, you got some games you never booted.
Probably. Should I stick to Switch here? I mean, I'm on Switch too, technically, but yeah, I'll
Tries Totally Twitch in Time.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll grab some Switch games I haven't booted.
All right.
Here we go. Sorry, Gunvolt. You might be.
But you gotta die.
Chopping block.
What?
I said Gunvolt might be on the chopping block.
Yep.
You know, my Switch and Switch 2 shelf is running out of space, and I've been thinking about some of these, you know, games that maybe I don't need to keep, you know?
Yeah, it ain't that hard, as I can tell you. It ain't that hard. And if you feel super compelled to play it again at some point in the future, I'm sure that you can get it for less than $5 at some point. I'm gonna tell Try about my laptop when he gets back. But for people that know the answer to or like have heard the story, don't spoil it. I told the story in on the other stream. We are not going to Retro World Expo. We were not invited. I gotta make videos to get invited to things. Which is the unfortunate reality right now. I think Indie Crate does make good games. It's just that I think that sometimes it doesn't. The game, like a lot of their own games, just don't like appeal to Try. Oh, was that Raw Danger? Oh, he was like, help! I couldn't find him, and he was like right hanging off the bridge. Yeah, I gotta go back to that sometime. He's got the Switch stash. I don't know what he's got, what he's coming back with. Hopefully he's coming back with Jedi Power Battles. No, we don't have to submit videos. It was just like a joke that we've only released a handful of videos all year. I wonder if they'll even be still sealed to some extent. Everybody have a good weekend. I was filming at the Columbus Home and Design show yesterday. Yeah, the football started today. I know the Bills are playing now. Feel like I can't watch it, or else I jinx them. And I know that that's not totally true, but I just feel like that way a lot of times. I could probably turn it on though.
Okay. Where's my controller? Here we go.
So were you able to blow through the DLC on Kirby pretty quick?
Oh yeah, it just took like 2 afternoons. I haven't done the new arena. I could maybe do that at some point in this make an attempt at the new arena at some point in this stream if people were interested in that.
Yeah. So you're switching you're just switching to 1080p for the Switch 1 games. Do you switch to 1080p when you play any Switch 1 games?
I mean, I haven't to be honest, I haven't like done a ton of Switch 1 games on Switch 2 since finishing the video, but if I was like if I was going to like sit down and really play through it, I probably would if that was like the main game I was going to play for a while, but I do think it looks.
Is there a particular reason for that? Because I don't think that like the upscale like looks bad, right?
It doesn't look bad, but what my TV does looks better.
Really?
There's a little sharpening to it. I mean, it's not from couch distance. It's not terrible, but I think ultimately the 1080p output for Switch 1 games looks slightly better. So why not? I mean, I'm fiddling around in video settings often enough anyway, so. I was actually thinking about streaming this tonight.
Oh, the Mutant Blobs attack.
Yeah.
Have you? So you never played this?
This doesn't require the touchscreen, does it?
No.
Oh, it does say handheld mode recommended though. Well, we'll see.
Huh.
Oh, hold on. I might have to make the Pro Controller. My main controller
there was $1.99 from Joshua. Thank you. Saying, any thoughts on Silk Song? And the truth is that neither one of us have played through the first game, and neither of us played this have played the second one.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. That is our thoughts on it. Is that we have no thoughts.
Yeah. I'm happy that the people who want it are playing it. Like, it sounds like it like shut down every storefront practically, several of them for a period of time.
Those crazy mutant blobs. Have you ever seen like the 80s remake of The Blob?
I think so. I'm actually
It's
not
like
sure
super scary and super gory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
I mean, I feel like seeing it when I was young, like it did something to me. Like it scared me a lot, and I find it really hard to watch it now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This game is surprisingly loud. I had to reduce the volume a lot. But yeah, I was actually thinking about streaming this tonight. So,
Josh will help you with another $1.99, saying I've lost faith in
oh
you too.
No.
Yeah, I own it physically, but I've not played it.
But you know, I've also heard from like a number of people whose like opinions I usually trust say like, oh, you know, I couldn't quite gel with Hollow Knight. But like other people, you know, for other people it's just incredible. So I don't know what I would think in the end.
I mean, I like the idea that, right, you know, that there's no reviews for it. They didn't send it out to reviewers ahead of time, and everyone just kind of got access at the same time, which I think is neat because now everyone gets to discover everything together.
Yeah. I did hear some conversation around the idea that it's that some people being concerned that it only being $20 is going to, because they know they're going to sell so much. It doesn't even matter, right? but like some people are like, oh, this is going to like set unrealistic expectations for like what a $20 game should be.
And I think that's silly, essentially, because this is like one of those games that doesn't come around very often.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that it's like, I don't think it's going to cost.
I can understand the concern, but I don't think it's going to cause a major problem.
No. I mean, it's like if GTA 6 came out and was $100. I mean, that's not saying like, oh, now everyone's got to charge $100 for their game, or it's going to be worth that. That's just like one of those games that, you know, it's like been in development for so long, and it's like a guaranteed seller that they can charge whatever they want. Like, I don't think that GTA is going to be $100, but they could get away with it, but nobody else could. But I mean,
really
like
wonder if they could get away with it.
I guess.
I mean, it would sell a lot, but like I think there's a lot of people who would be casually interested. Like such a big part of the GTA audience is pretty casual, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But I know that's like kind of opposite of the point, but because that's like, is that going to be more expensive or whatever? But I just feel like it's such like a little like a singular event, a singularity event or whatever, you know, that you can't, it's not going to ruin it for everybody. And like, unless those people only want to buy one game every 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
GTA will be $70. I don't think that they have any reason to charge anything more for it, because it's going to make its money back no matter what price they could.
Oh, you don't think it's going to be? You don't think it's going to be more than 70?
No, I think it'll be 70.
Interesting.
Because I think that they'll. I mean, they could. They could charge $20 for it, and it would make its money back, and more. I mean,
everyone seems
GTA
to think
5
that
still like makes so much money off like the online stuff.
Yeah.
That. You know,
they
like
want to build up that audience.
Yeah, and they have. Oh, there was $2 from Dad1153. Thank you. Saying M2 strikes again. Operation Night Strikers rocks. Yeah, I am excited to play that. So I heard there's a new version of Night Striker included with it. But I've not seen any video of it. Is it just like the original game running better? And I'm not a big Operation Wolf fan, but I have fond memories of playing Operation Wolf and Operation Thunderbolt in the arcade.
They're always eye-catching just because, you know, the control setup is neat.
Yeah. But they were releasing that gun. It was gonna come with a machine gun, but they had to cancel it because of tariffs. So they're just like not making it. There's $5 from EB Chill 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Saying my wife took my TV and PS5 out of our room, so in an act of pure petulant defiance, I bought my first OLED. Can't wait to get it. See you tomorrow morning, Corey. Yes, I will be there tomorrow morning. But also, you know, like, I think that's why not? Are you gonna put the OLED in your room?
And like, or where you want to game.
Yeah. I mean, I just leave a HDMI and a USB-C power cord like hanging from the back of my wife and I's bedroom television, and I'll like occasionally hook up a Mister to it. Last night, I played this PS1 game called Fox Hunt on the like when I got in bed on it. Have you heard of this game, Fox Hunt? I think it might be the last PS1 game to be released.
Oh, really?
It's like an FMV adventure game, but the main character is like a total idiot.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bizarre, really. The whole game is FMV, and like you literally are in a room, and you look around, and every time you press like left or right to like look at a different side of the room, it cuts to a quick FMV of like the character like turning in that direction.
So it's live action FMV,
straight up like FMV point and click adventure game.
But is it live action or like cartoon? Yeah. Okay.
No, it's all live action FMV.
Wow.
It is published by Capcom. It's like 3 discs. It's super janky and weird, and the main character is like such an idiot. But I was kind of charmed by how like kind of just weird it was, and I bet it's expensive now, probably being like the last.
Is he like intentionally an idiot?
Oh yeah, intentionally an idiot.
Okay.
I mean, he's written to be an intentional idiot, but he gets like pulled into like doing some undercover work for like the FBI and stuff. It's if you have a chance to try it out, I think that it might be fun for like a backloggery stream sometime. I wonder how much it goes for now, because it's just weird that it's the main character is like obsessed with TV, and he just like says all these he does all these impressions and like says all these like famous lines from different movies and shows and stuff. Yeah, but
I feel like, I mean, when you say that, I feel like I may have like seen something about this before, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, wow, it's like $200 now.
Wow.
I think there was a point where it was not that expensive. And what's really funny is the cover of it like makes the main character look like a James Bond type. He like skis and all this stuff, but he's just like a complete idiot. So that game came out early in the PS1 and Saturn era, so it's not the last one that came out. It's on Saturn too? Why do I think that it was like the last PS1 game? Maybe I must be getting it confused with something then.
Whoops.
But yeah, it's 3 discs. I didn't realize. For some reason I thought it was the last game that came out on the system. I guess not. Maybe not. But I think that it'd be a pretty fun backloggery stream for you.
Interesting.
Sometime. I guess if I wanted to donate, how much does it cost to get a stream directorship?
$100.
$100. All right. Well. Oh, it came out. So I guess not. Weird. Like I don't know where I must have like heard that someplace and it just like stuck in my brain. Weird. One of those instances where I just like heard something and did not check it out to see if it's true or anything. I guess.
So I spent this
I try
week,
not to do that.
I spent this week beating another pledge game for 2025 specifically.
Yeah.
Um, the Eternal Cylinder.
Yeah. So that was.
Do you know?
Was that your last of the year? You beat all 5 of your pledge games for this?
No,
this
I
year?
still for 2025. I still need to do Wild Arms 4 and Ukulele and the Impossible Lair.
Oh wow. Okay. So.
Yeah, still some work to do, but it's 6 total between each year. So, but anyway, do you know anything about the Eternal Cylinder?
Not really. No.
It is. I mean, it's certainly one of the strangest games I've ever played, but it's very unique. It was, this was a Doc Dragon directorship originally. They actually sent me the PS4 game, which comes with a PS5 upgrade, and it's just very, very artistically strange, just like this strange alien world, very strange creatures, and you basically, create this, family of these little creatures that are basically just like a round body with legs and a snout. But you can eat like all of these different, you can eat all of these different things that will mutate like different parts of your body, like give you different legs, different snout, different eyes, different body shape, different
Sounds
different,
like Viva Pinata kind of.
well, funny you say that, because it actually like really struck me as like some kind of like late 90s early 2000s rare concept where like, you can like do all these different transformations and all this, like it feels like a game that like would have been really hyped in like, late 90s early 2000s magazines, like just a very unique 3D action game concept. And so like it's kind of like a survival game in a way, but like those elements are very light. But like the big hook is that the Eternal Cylinder itself is just this gigantic cylinder that is as long as the world is wide. I mean, you can't see the edge of it. And when you cross this threshold where you get this protection from these towers, then the cylinder starts moving again. And it just rolls forward and, decimating everything in its path. And it's strange. It's very strange. But like if you want to play like kind of a double A looking 3D game that, marches to the beat of its own drummer, doesn't use all of the same old ideas.
Right.
It's interesting. It's interesting. I enjoyed it. There's nothing else like it. It's probably enough Mutant Blobs Attack, I'd say. That's like one of Drinkbox's first games. I've generally liked everything of theirs that I've played. So.
Yeah, they did that, and then they did Guacamelee. And then
it's obvious that it is really meant for the touchscreen, though. So
yeah,
I'll
have they
keep
done
that
anything lately? Was ever the last thing they did?
The last thing they did was Nobody Saves the World. Unless they've done something since then. Which I played the demo for that. I really liked it. I liked the demo.
Oh, I thought that was like by the same. Nobody Saves the World, isn't that? I thought that was by the people who did like the whatchamacallit, Rick and Morty people. But maybe not.
Not to my knowledge.
I want to correct something. I really dumped on the Pro 3 D-pad last week, and I discovered when in the process of like making a short about it that it's totally fine on the Switch. It seems to have something to do with using the USB receiver or connecting to a PC Bluetooth.
That maybe
like
makes
it's like
it
has
like
to do with like specifically like the direct like X input and D input. Like I think that those have like it's almost like it's like losing signal.
Yeah, it's like an inconsistent polling rate is what I would assume.
Yes, exactly. So I decided not to move forward with that because I couldn't lock down like what the deal was, and it seems like it's totally fine on the Switch. No issues at all when it's in S mode. But it has. So I'm wondering if it's going to be fixed like in US like in firmware updates or something. I should actually see.
So just because I collect Puyo games, I got this, even though like I'm not sure.
It's showtime.
I'm not sure if there's like any like significant single player content. Why would I want quick drop off? Oh, because it's Puyo 2 rules. But I got this just because I got to buy Puyo games, but I don't really know if it's got much going on in terms of single player. But I've never booted it, so here we are.
One, two.
So there's no. I'm just wondering if that's gonna be fixed at some point in the future. But it works great on the Switch, which is weird.
So do you like it then? Like on the Switch?
I'm not bothered by it.
Yeah. Like do you
the click your D-pad? I mean, as long as it's not lagging behind and feeling like diagonals don't like moving between diagonals is not problematic.
Yeah.
Then it's good.
Cool. Well, I mean, but do you like it any better than say the
2?
Then yeah.
No, I mean I like the ability to make the triggers digital.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know if it really offers much else. So.
Oh, it just moved on to another. It just seamlessly moved on to another competitor. Interesting.
There's $4.99 from Robert Hernandez. Thank you. Saying, happy Sunday, everyone. Quick question for the panel. What is your earliest recollection of an energy drink being used as a power-up in a video game? So it doesn't have to be like a real one, because if it was... If that was the case, I mean, I love those Monster Energy drinks in Death Stranding 1, but they removed them.
Right. They're
like
tea in Death Stranding 2.
Yeah, it's Chiral tea in 2. But what is... It's like a can. Cola is an item in the first Phantasy Star in the U.S. translation.
I mean...
You could buy colas and burgers.
I mean, I could see them like defining in the context of Mega Man or something, like the E-tanks are like energy drinks, but like I don't think the term energy drink had like entered the vernacular yet.
Right.
Like the modern concept of an energy drink didn't really exist.
Right.
1,
Yeah. It just used to be,
1,
caffeine drinks.
Yeah, or I mean, like, is that really all that defines an energy drink, or is it like
1,
it's like also a
What is
lot
it,
of
guarana?
sugar, right? It's like sugar and a lot of caffeine. I mean, I don't really know.
It's a lot of a lot of sugar. It's a lot of caffeine. I don't think it's always like a lot of.
1,
I don't think it's always a lot of sugar, because you can get sugar-free versions of it.
1.
But isn't it like taurine or whatever? Isn't that what it used to be?
Oh, yeah, I don't really
isn't
know
that what's
what
in
that
Red Bull
is.
is like taurine?
Yeah, I don't
Like, whatever
I don't know,
that
I don't
is.
even know what that is. I've never had a Red Bull.
Like,
Oh no! The water's fine.
what else is? I mean, is it guarana? I mean, that's the other one that I like.
Oh,
know. Like, how
guarana's
how do I know these names? And then I still think that Fox Hunt was the last PS1 game to come out.
Guarana, I know that's like a
1,
it's like a Brazil, like a berry of some kind from Brazil. Like there's like regular sodas made with that are quite good.
1,
Henry Clark is saying that guarana is what balls use. I was thinking I was the only one who thought this, but I would absolutely play a hack of any Pokemon game that replaced the word with every instance of the word ball with change the spelling to BAWL.
2. All right.
or balls. I thought it was very funny. I don't think that anyone else thought it was particularly humorous.
1,
That's like just one of those things.
1.
I would absolutely play a hack that just like changes every instance of the word ball or balls to ball or balls.
1,
You know, maybe a.
Don't hurt me.
Is this an idea that came out before, like the most useless ROM hacks or something?
Yeah.
Like maybe we could make a video for April Fools that's like pitching like completely pointless
The ROM hacks we
hacks
want to exist.
that we want to exist. Like that would be
Yeah.
fun, right?
Like the stupidest possible ROM hacks you can think of.
Like it could almost like not even be any G-roll if you wanted. Like it could just be like you talking to the camera
Well,
saying,
what we should do if
I want
if we're
this,
gonna
and then it's
do
me
it-
talking to the camera. I want this, and you can have a occasional B-roll in there, but you barely even need it because we don't have to do it.
But what we should do with enough time in advance is like we should come up with these ideas and like see if we can commission somebody to actually make them.
Yeah, well,
I mean, if they're like relatively simple ROM hacks, I mean, we just ask for somebody to make them.
1.
I mean, I'm
Oh.
sure there's a lot of people out there that
I mean, I feel like
would do it.
I feel like you put the video out there, and then people will just do it.
Yeah, but I think it would be more fun if like they actually existed, you know?
Yeah, but then we'd be spending money we don't have.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like would do it for like not very much money,
1.
especially if it's just like literally going through and making like changing every instance of a word
The funniest,
to have an extra letter, or no, it's not even the same. It's just swapping out the letter
1.
L for a W. That's all it is. Like it wouldn't even change anything in the
1.
like the script length.
I mean, maybe maybe it would be. Maybe it's going to be done by the end of this stream.
Maybe.
1.
But then I may have to come up with some other ideas, like stupid things to
1.
want.
1. 2. 1.
There was a $1.99 from Joshua Helmke. Thank you. Saying let's play the Sonic Onion Ring mod. And I mean I played that a long time ago on stream, I think.
Oh, did you?
1.
Well, it's like impossible because
2.
it's like becomes a challenge to like not pick up anything. In Sonic, that's really tough, anyways. Because you just like you start running, you're gonna pick up rings.
Yeah. Back on the useless mods. I think I brought this up before, but it was a while ago. Someone replied to one of your ROM hack videos saying my favorite ROM hack is this one that how does it go? It gets rid of a I think it's called like annoying pixel or bothersome pixel or something like that. There's like one like miscolored pixel on the Chrono Trigger world map. And when I say one, like it's on a tile that does come up a few times. But I remember like because I had for a long time a Chrono Trigger world map background, like a section of the world map is my wallpaper. And I was like, I had been looking at that one pixel for a while, and I'm like, did the sprite ripper like mess up here? Like, is it actually that color in the game? Like, that seems wrong. That doesn't look right. And then behold, there is actually a ROM hack to fix it.
Oops. Well, someone thought about it, right?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, come on.
1.
So I meant to mention this last week, and some people in the chat like heard me talk about it in the Twitch streams. But so you remember how I got that MacBook M3, the MacBook Pro, from like it must have been like 6 months ago now, for like $300.
Was that when like John was? John's wife was getting
it was after he was here.
Okay.
No, it was before because I gave you my old laptop, right?
Right. So I guess this was.
I mean, it must have been like March is probably when I got it.
Okay.
Because I think you were here in April.
Sure.
But like it was like a clearly stolen laptop. I was able to circumvent like the MDM or whatever it is, like the
Oh, right. Like
you know what I'm talking.
You picked it up at like you found it at a pawn shop and it was a really good deal.
At a thrift shop. And I had like it had like some corporation like please have IT activate this laptop type thing. But I found a way where I could like wipe the hard drive and I could go into like the terminal and create a temporary user, like administrator.
Okay.
And it lets you log in and then you can like remove it that way.
And you just like wiped it.
And so I got this like a MacBook Pro from like a pawn shop. It was being sold. I got it for like $300, right? It was an M3, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 SSD. Like usually, generally, like around a like a $1,400 to $1,500 computer.
Wow. Okay.
So in that same batch, they had another one. They had an M1 MacBook Pro.
And increasing number is better, right?
Yes.
Okay. Newer.
Yes. So M1 is older. And that still like is a pretty great laptop.
Yeah.
And M1 is still really, really good. So because they had it at this shop, I think that a lot of people bought it and realized like, oh, I don't know how to get around this, and then returned it.
Right.
So it's been sitting there for 6 months. And I went in there and it was on clearance. And when I saw the price, I was like, I'm gonna get this because
What was it?
like I know how to get around it
Yeah.
and how to fix it.
Well, what was the price?
I want you to guess what you think the price was. This is a computer probably sells for like probably like $1,000 now.
Like they still sell M1?
Yeah, I'm guessing that probably M1s are like probably
Like how old?
I mean,
how old would that make? Would that
2021 or so, 2020 or 21.
I don't know.
I think it's like November 21.
What was it, like $20 or something?
Close.
Really? Like 25?
$25.
Well, what are you gonna do with this extra one?
I did it, and then I just like my kids have been using it.
There you go.
There they
That's
go.
hilarious.
$25 for this M1.
I don't know how
Pro
you
with 16 gigs of
you
RAM. Like I feel like that is something that I mean, it's just like it's so cheap that I could not believe it.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
I'm gonna see what it goes for now.
I mean, Henry Clark says base models of M1 are like 700 used.
Yeah, so it's a 256 SSD in it. So it's
Pretty
not
small.
quite, but it is 16 gigs RAM.
That's crazy.
No, Mac OS is free. So I got it home and I was able to do exactly what I did before. There's like a GitHub page for it where you just like you format your hard drive and you install like the new version of the OS or whatever, and then you go into like the into safe mode when you're booting it, and then you can like go into terminal and you run this one script, and it just like creates a temporary administrator that allows you to log into the computer, and then you can bypass the MDM. That's
So I'm expecting this to be kind of bad, but I mean,
yeah. So this
I
one,
have to try.
I mean, I have this too, but like
I have
I don't
to
know.
try.
Yeah. It's weird. I've heard that it's pretty good. The music feels really out of place though at first.
Oh yeah, didn't David Wise do it?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
But
I
know
don't
if
have a
people consider
ton
this
of
game to be good or not.
yeah. I don't have a ton of experience with the first game. So like I know that the controls are pretty technical.
Yeah, I think. Speaking of Gimmick, it's not on like the first one was on the Evercade Sunsoft 1 collection. And I wish I had gotten that. Because I bet you that version is probably is better than the special edition, which I've heard is not very
Yeah, but like I just wanted to own the special edition version, just like to own a physical copy of Gimmick, and I'll just play it on the Mister or something, most likely.
Joseph Bress was saying you have to send that link to the MDM workaround. I work with MDMs for Apple devices, and I would be interested to know how that's possible. Here you go.
Just using the
But
Pro controller. It'll be good enough for this. Select difficulty. Oh, I have
you
to,
already know about this. But I ordered a couple of.
I have to be
Evercade
good
stuff.
enough to. Oh no! I have to be. You have to be good. I kind of love that actually. Like you have to be good enough to get up to the good the harder difficulty.
I didn't realize that I'm logged in as myself here. Is my. Oh, I'm not. Hang on one second. Let me switch to the MLiG account. I don't know if that's even showing up here. Okay, I didn't realize it wasn't showing because I was logged in as my own personal account, not as the MLiG here. Hang on. Try that. Anyways, I ended up ordering a couple of Evercade cartridges, and I did get the Sunsoft collection too. He has Euphoria, the saga on.
Ah.
But more importantly, and I want to send a big thanks to some people in the Discord who said, "Oh, because I thought this was sold out everywhere," and it turned out the Stone Age Gamer had some, and that is Windjammers, Karnov, and Friends.
That's Windjammers, Karnov, and friends.
Yes.
I love that Karnov is friends with the Windjammers.
Yeah. And Atomic Runner Chelnov. I wonder if Chelnov and Karnov are. I mean, I said this yesterday. I was like, I wonder if Karnov and Chelnov and Karnov are like related somehow.
Maybe.
I specifically bought this because of the name.
Yeah,
That is the reason I bought this.
it's a great.
Is because it's Windjammers, comma Karnov and Friends.
ampersand friends.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes. Joseph Redford, if you take a look at that, let me know, because I mean it works. It worked for everything that I did.
I do not know the Gimmick star mechanics, or like I do not know how it does. I've never put much time into Gimmick. Yeah, the music seems rather quiet. I mean, I do have it turned down quite a bit, but it
Yeah, I
does
think
seem
you're
like
right.
it's not like the high energy of the Famicom game.
Right. But I wish I'd gotten that. I wonder if anybody else has a collection.
Gotten what?
The Sunsoft Collection 1 for Evercade.
Yeah. You know, I was actually looking like I was legit thinking this morning, like, you know, what if Best Buy has Windjammers, Karnov, and Friends, and I could go buy it and stream it tonight. Like it crossed my mind. And Best Buy doesn't have Evercade stuff at all anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah, that made me sad. I don't know.
Like
I don't think
Rameshi
it would.
The chat in the Discord is pointing me in the right direction, saying, "Here it is." Looks like PNP Games has it.
Oh, we got some good gimmicky music here now.
If they have any other Evercade stuff. I'm gonna order this. I really want to like I want to get Full Void, which is that out of this world like game that
Okay, I don't know.
Audie mentioned when he was on stream a while back,
Oh, okay.
and it got a cartridge release on here. I would love to get. If anyone sees Full Void as well. I mean, there's an appeal to Evercade stuff.
Yeah.
All the Toplin arcade stuff. They just have Toplin 2, 3, and 4.
I do not know how to control the star trajectory at all. Like, I definitely know that there's
You're
like
having a hard time tonight, just like with.
Well, I mean, this seems pretty fun. I like I'm liking this more than Mighty Gunvolt, but I mean, I knew I was gonna have trouble. Like that's just how. That's just how Gimmick is. Like it's a game you really have to learn the mechanics. They're very technical, which is fine. Like I know what I'm getting into here. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I can carry a box. But why? Maybe I want to jump up there. Too late now, though. I mean, this seems fine. There's like some stuttering, like on screen transitions.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever ordered anything from PNP Games.
Oops. I think I have. Oops. Oops. I had this and now my brain is not working. I've ordered something from PNP. I don't remember what it was, though.
I'm seeing what the... It's a $10.50. It's $10. I mean, is that? Actually, $10.50 for administrative recovery fee. Since they're Canadian, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe so, yes. How do I get that to go up there? Like that, I suppose.
I might wait until this is done and I'll order this. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking game.
I mean, it's an okay looking
Well, it's a
game.
little like generic looking.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a PS3 era, you know, PSN game. Like a
Yeah. I wonder if it even sold that well because it just feels like it came and went.
I mean, it's such
Like,
a
there's just not the excitement for this kind of stuff as I guess there was at one point. Like these legacy sequels, right?
right. I mean, I appreciate that they're not pulling their punches with it. I mean, it's. I mean, of course,
Yeah.
they do have.
You got to
assisted-
hop on the star. Games X thing, you got to hop on the star to ride it. But,
But
the
I
cost of
remember
tickets are higher
that's
for-
like it's tough though, right? Like it's hard to ride.
yeah,
it.
well, you try it though. I mean,
Like there I am on it, but like you throw it in front of you.
well, I mean, of course, it like looks better, I think, than Gimmick, but it's, I don't know. Like
Wow.
I really like the look of Gimmick, the original.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it looks better. I mean, Famicom graphics are not bad graphics.
Right.
I would say there's more artistry in the original stylings, personally, but oh, now this might be a well, oh gosh. How would you do this?
Oh, I didn't check eBay. Maybe I should look at eBay for
Oh,
Arcade
I thought I was going to
Full
have to
Void.
jump up
I
there.
don't
not
see a
get
full
the star.
Full Void is on ever.
Oh no.
Well, not bad. I mean, it's complete manual, $25. That's not. I mean, it's the price of a regular Evercade game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought the price of Evercade games is shockingly good.
Yeah.
Oh,
For Evercade games.
Hey,
like
I thought that was
Rely
my
Motion
friend.
and Songbird.
these guys are not my friends. They look like friends, but they're
look-
not.
Oh, Amazon does. All right. I've been trying to avoid Amazon for as much as I possibly can.
Whoa. Wah. These things are scary. I wonder if they're in the original. Is this the end of the... Oh, it's a boss!
Yeah, I'll see. I might end up ordering this stuff from somebody on eBay. I'd rather do that than, because there's only certain things you like that are convenient to get on Amazon. But I've been trying to go to the source as much as possible. Has anybody ordered any like clothing from, was it Insert Coin?
Honestly, that seems like it could be
Whole bunch
pretty
of, like,
pretty decent.
game-related apparel, and it looks like it's pretty high quality. They have like a Dragon Hawaiian shirts
Oh,
from Infinite Wealth, like the Hawaii shirts. Like I think that'd be fun.
yeah. Okay, I'm
But
going
they
to
have-
need some help with picking the next one here.
Okay. But if anybody's familiar with this insert coin, I don't know if they're. I mean, they have an option for U.S. stuff, but they have like clothing from like all kinds of stuff, and it seems like it's they're an official Sega partner. Yes.
Okay, so I'm sure there are people present who know the answer to this. I have here 2 Shiren the Wanderer games, which may not be games that I could get anywhere at all on a games I've never booted stream, but we're gonna try, okay?
Yeah. What's the other one? Like I didn't.
So
there
I
was
have 2, and I don't know which one. I don't know which one is the first. Like I think a new game came out like a year or 2 ago. So I just don't know which is the new game. I think one might be like a remake of an older game, or maybe not. I don't know what these are, but like it's a series I've been curious about.
Okay.
So I saw them and I got them. So I have Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune and the Dice of Fate, and Shiren the Wanderer, the Mystery Dungeon of Serpent Coil Island.
I think the first one is the first one. I mean, not the first one, but
the older one.
I think it's like is it like a remaster of a Wii game, maybe? Because that's the one I have, and that's like the limited run one. Was the other one not from limited run, or
neither is from limited run?
Huh.
You know what? This might this might be what I ordered from P&P. Come to think of it, let me check. That would be actually really funny. Let me see here. P&P games.
Maybe
or maybe I haven't ordered anything from P&P.
This insert coin, like I'm looking at, I had only really looked at it on my phone.
No, I think I
But
got.
They got like, well, let's see what all the Yakuza stuff they have. They have a Majima construction T-shirt that looks awesome.
Do you have Shiren the Wanderer, the Search for More Money? I do not. These are the only 2 Shiren the Wanderer games I have. Let's see. The Mystery Dungeon of Serpent Coil Island, you know, like the screenshots on the back of these are really small. But Serpent Coil Island looks like it's 3D graphics, and the Tower of Fortune and the Dice of Fate looks like it's 2D graphics. Oh, Dave Rohodis has most assuredly reliable AI information. Shiren the Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and the Dice of Fate, release date December 2nd, 2020. Enhanced port of 2010 DS game.
Okay.
So then, okay, so Serpent Coil Island might be the new one, because I think like a brand new 6th game came out like a year or 2 ago. I just don't know what they are. Sandy is in the seat right next to me.
Yeah, they're roguelikes, but I think this, as far as I know, they're not like roguelites. They're just full only rogue.
Well, I mean, they're mystery dungeon games, I believe. And I really liked Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon.
Okay.
So, I mean, there were definitely things that the dungeons were randomized, and the dungeons are randomized, but like there's like clear progression of like going from this dungeon to this dungeon to this dungeon to this dungeon. At least in the Chocobo game.
Dude, this insert coin has a Ace Attorney store, and they have a blue hoodie that just has the big objection like on the front.
Does anyone else, if you're just testing out a game, like try to like make your save in like the last save slot or something like that?
Yeah, not in the first one for sure.
That's a weird face he's making in that artwork there. This is a weird menu. This menu is strange. I was about to say, is my friend a ferret? So this is a DS game?
I guess. I'm not gonna get the Shamu jacket, sorry.
I'm not noticing any horizontal shimmer. But there is
Yeah, this looks pretty nice.
a little bit of vertical shimmer. It's not too bad, though. I figured they were probably going to make me like wander around before I can actually get inside a dungeon.
Yeah. You gotta learn how to play the whole game first.
What is this face? I don't know if I like the artwork faces in this game.
Yeah, they look obnoxious.
Like this is the face he's making.
Like I see that, I'm like, just shut up. I don't even
Like-
want to hear it.
Like he's making that face about this girl that's died.
He's
like
so
he-
upset. So upset right now.
Like it doesn't look like upset. It looks more like, hey, what's going on, you crazy kids?
Time to make some crazy money.
Yeah.
So if I bought this Majima construction t-shirt, I'm gonna see like how much it would cost. Like, see what the price is, because it's not.
She's just like, "Ah." These are
Bleh.
these are weird faces. Like the sprite art's pretty good, but the face art is not super good, in my opinion.
Oh, it's $20 shipping. That's why. And duty fees are now $11.99.
Oh, okay. He just busted through here. Yeah, man. We do towers and dungeons.
Is that a hat that he's wearing, or is it a hair?
That's a hat.
I know. It looks like it could be a head of hair, though.
A really thick head
If-
of hair.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, we did get to Dungeoneer pretty quickly here.
Kappa.
Mm-hmm. Feet.
Say your prayers, Kappa.
I would definitely want to play this with a good D-pad, but since you could probably accidentally make a diagonal you didn't mean to do.
Is it an action RPG or is it going to have?
No, so you like monsters move when you move. And you have to be like in front of them. Like each action you take, whether it's a step or an attack, the monsters can make a move in reciprocal. Yeah, he said when you move, so do the monsters. If you don't, the monsters don't. When you move, they move just like that. But this one looks like it's asleep. Oh, it's awake now. So yeah. So you have to be like adjacent or diagonal to at least with like a normal attack.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same gameplay as the Chocobo game. So have you not played any of them?
No, I have this. I have the first one.
The first
You
Chocobo?
mentioned No. Oh no, I haven't played any of the Chocobo mystery.
Do you have any of
Mystery
them?
Adventure. No,
I mean, you can
I do
get
not.
you can get a Japanese or Asian physical of the Switch version of Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. I mean, I played it on Wii and I really liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was real fun.
I wonder how that. Isn't it like it's like Chocobo Dungeon like everybody or something like that?
Yeah, as like everybody.
Yeah, everybody is here, is there.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, but I've never tried a Mystery Dungeon game since then. Ah, okay. So you can ensure that you move diagonally. Oop. You can ensure you move
Oh, I see.
diagonally by holding the R button.
But you don't want that to accidentally happen. I wonder if you can change. If
Just
you
make
can
it so
turn
you
off-
can you have to hold R.
Yeah.
To go to, yeah, that would be probably wise. I kind of feel like there might have been something like that in the Chocobo game, even though it's 3D. Oh, when fleeing monsters are moved diagonally, keep them from catching up to you. Yeah, so effectively you're going 2 tiles if you go diagonal. Ordinary stick. That's equipped.
You know, just a typical ordinary stick.
Mm-hmm. with a sword as an icon. Except this ordinary stick like clearly has is like a spiked club.
It's a Fight Club.
Definitely,
Like, very obviously.
definitely not.
Because that's exactly what it is.
I got a tin shield. Oh, see, I guess I have to like actually be careful to be facing them directly. Okay, so we met each other at the same time, so that way I was able to get like initiative on that monster.
I missed the Matthew donation 24 minutes ago. I was looking at it and then I forgot it. And then I just remembered again. Sorry about that, Matthew. Hopefully you're still here. But Matthew says, no jokes tonight? Sometimes a brave fencer gotta chill. Sometimes it's...
Sometimes a brave
What you need
fencer
to
gotta
do.
chill, you know? Okay, so if you hold the Y button, you can like set your facing very carefully. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't know there was one behind me.
I think you should start a pile of Switch games that you want to get rid of, and you should put that Mighty Gunvolt.
Yeah. Well, and you know what else is going to go on there is that that Luminous Avenger X that you were mistakenly sent 2 copies of it. And
Yeah.
you gave me one. Like, that's
You
going
should
on
try
there.
it before you get rid of it.
You know what? Actually, I was thinking about this just the other day and looked up. Maybe I looked it on eBay, but let me see if I can find this on price charting. Let's see here. See, that's
Really quick, Kaylee Gamer. We'll have video soon.
Would
Kinda-
you believe that price charting has the Switch version of Fox and Forests listed at $191?
Yeah. Are you gonna add that one to your?
Well, I mean, that's like one of the first ones I would have wanted to put on the pile because I tried that and didn't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I mean you should. I mean,
For that kind of money, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Although it
You should
says
just take 'em
3
to,
sales per year, but still.
You should
Like-
take it to your favorite game shop or whatever, and they'll probably give you
Yeah, but for
some
something
deals too.
something that valuable though, like probably worth trying to sell on eBay. Though it did look like infrequent sales, but
Yeah, I just there's a lot of stuff that was like worth more that I could have gone for. When I got rid of stuff, I was like, I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole.
so if I hold B and hit, wait, what's FG?
But yeah, there'll definitely be videos this year. So we're not gonna not release anything until the end of the year. There's several things in the works.
Yeah, I actually
we're a little out of practice.
I actually
Yeah, you finished the script today.
I finished a script today.
For the Turbo Nanza.
Yeah, for the Turbo Danza finally. And I've got another idea for something short I can do after that, but it's possible I could get it done before stream next week, but there's some unknowns with my time this week, so I don't know for sure, but if it's not this week, it'll definitely be the following week for sure. So it's a small video, don't expect anything crazy, but getting back in the groove. I felt inspired this week.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Oma Shrine completed Oma Shrine safely. Wait. Oh, okay. It went to another village.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these. I just have one.
I mean, this feels fun.
They've been around for a while.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of like I could be wrong here, but it's like the Mystery Dungeon series. Like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Chocobo Mystery Dungeon are licensing this kind of like how this is to Mystery Dungeon what Dynasty Warriors is to Muso. It's like
Right.
It's like to my knowledge.
Joseph Bradford says eBay just eats you alive on fees and shipping is only going up. And it's true. I mean, and I feel like there's probably a lot of collectors out there that even if you state everything is like in great condition and sort of, they'll like go out of their way to find something wrong with it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard about a lot of people being pains in the butt, like when buying stuff on eBay. Like I never am, but you never know, right? I feel like I get 20% or so of the money after eBay gets the rest. Daily Gamer says, to be fair, the whole gaming hobby is feeling a bit stagnant this last year. Being something they get excited about. Yeah, and I think that it changes from person to person, obviously, like what they're excited about.
I mean,
I feel like there was a big discussion in one of the Discord channels about just like gaming stuff on YouTube. Feels like so many people are like they were like into stuff have like left the scene or are no longer interested or sold their collections and don't do stuff anymore.
Froggo type monsters can't steal from you when you have this equipped.
King Nacho says, yep, I sold a great condition HoriPad 64 to someone and they still wanted a partial refund for a dumb reason. Yeah, you just never know, right?
Mm.
Because, you know, especially if somebody's buying something expensive, they want to... They probably don't want to actually spend that much money. And their way of getting a cheaper price is actually to, like, kind of scam you in a way. It's just, like, complain about something silly.
Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, it kind of sounds appealing to just take it to my local game store. But
they give you, like, full value, maybe even give you, like, a little bonus because they know you.
They've never really given me deals, though. So, I don't know. Oh, man. I've been confused. Oh, no. Oh, Shiren collapse. Oh, but I revived. I don't know if I had a special item. But yeah, see, this is definitely not true roguelike because you know, there's like all these different dungeons and you know, kind of, there's like a progression.
Yeah. But are they randomly generated?
They are randomly generated and like work by the rules of like, you know, you move, they move, etc. You know, so they work by similar rules, but aren't like super brutal, I don't think. Anyway, that's probably enough of this one. Do you want to see what like the new one looks like? Like, I guess it's the new one that came out. Is the other one, I assume?
Sure.
Let's see what it looks like. Probably takes longer to get to gameplay.
Yeah, stores usually offer like 30 to 50% of the value or worse, very low compared to what you can get for selling it on eBay. Yeah, it just, you have to put a lot more effort into it though, too.
Honestly,
and it's usually, it's more if you actually take like in-store credit instead of just getting cash for it. Because it'll be like 50% cash, but they'll give you more if you're going to just like turn around and spend that in the store.
Right. I think like local game stores, like I'm not positive, but I feel like the rule of thumb is that they usually give like, I don't know, um um like I think they give like 50 as kind of standard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like 50%, because they
Yeah.
need to, sell it for whatever it's worth and
Yeah.
make a profit, right? But it's, I think if you just go with store credit, then you get more than.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that title uses the internet for a variety of functions.
I don't know. Like I've traded a whole bunch of my stuff into Arcade Legacy, like just like a small fraction of stuff that I can't even tell you what I traded in anymore. Like I do not miss it at all. Just stuff that I know that I will never get around to playing. And I'm okay like adapting this little bit of like just like a digital and physical like coexistence. Like I'll get digital stuff that I don't feel like super compelled with. The days of just like I don't know if I am gonna like this or not, so I might as well buy it if I do really like it and I wish I had this. Those days are over. I don't want to do that anymore. If I know that I'm gonna like something, then absolutely I'll get the physical. Like Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound, like I know that I want that, and that physical comes out next week, I think.
Yeah, I think it comes out on Friday.
Yeah. So, I mean, chances of you seeing that on stream are probably good. And Shinobi, I have ordered.
Can I skip all this? I don't need this story right now. I'm not seeing a skip function, but I can mash through.
I don't like this. Looks fine, but I really like the look of the other one more.
Something's off about the animation.
It just feels a lot cheaper, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine and good, but I really like the pixel art of the other one.
Yeah.
Yes. Gives it more of an identity.
Yeah, this looks weird. Like it's got a look that almost feels like it's like a port of a Wii game or something.
Yeah. I think that we're both probably getting Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on PS5.
Yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Some considerable time later.
Yeah, I mean it's too hard to keep up with everything, so I'm okay with just getting rid of some stuff, using that to fund newer stuff, the random things. I can't keep up the same way as I used to, and also like I just know that I will die before I get a chance to play everything. Selective buying is the key. And once you kind of accept that, you know, you feel good about it. Depressing thoughts. I know, but I don't know. I am acutely aware of my own mortality. Speaking of that, though, I'm not sure if anybody had seen any of the updates from the Game Chasers. Is anybody familiar with the Game Chasers?
Yeah, I was aware there was a situation there, but I looked recently for updates and I didn't see it.
Well, there has not been an update. So Billy from the Game Chasers posted a video on the channel. Well, he didn't post it, but he had a brain tumor, and it looks like there's not been an update in 10 days. So I know that they had taken a piece of it out and did a biopsy on it. So I'm hoping that everything is okay and that
super scary.
Whatever they needed to do, whatever operation was successful. Because I mean, I think he's close to the same age as me. Maybe he might be slightly younger, but maybe not. I know that we're probably like within like 2 or 3 years of the same age. But I mean, seeing that, it was just like, holy cow, like, just makes you feel like, just, you know, like that literally anything could happen any day.
Well, as lone ODST says, we just have to have fun and not think about it. I mean, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can be aware of it and also...
Well, yeah,
like,
but I mean, like, excessive worry, you know.
Oh, yeah,
for
sure.
yourself doesn't do
sure.
you any good.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, over
absolutely.
yourself, I mean, you know.
Right. Yes. But watching those updates, like the thing is like they just got me is just like just like how scared he obviously was in those videos. Like I can't even imagine what it must feel like.
That's awful.
I don't know. I am okay that I missed this one somehow.
Yeah,
I like the look of the other one. I don't know if I care for the look of this one.
The frame rate is real
Bad.
janky here, and the Switch 2
Yeah.
is not like the something is really up with the frame rate here. Like I don't know if it's just 30 with bad frame pacing or something worse, because it almost seems worse than usual bad frame pacing. It's like it's real, like the scrolling is so unsmooth. Yikes. Yeah, the other one makes a stronger impression for sure. This is rough. This is rough, I have to say. Unfortunately. Like, it doesn't look particularly good either. Like,
Throw it on the pile.
But it runs like butt. For sure.
And Jetpack Rorschach says, you know, in fairness, anyone can literally die suddenly at any time for no reason. And that's absolutely true. It's absolutely true.
Well, I got one more game that
You didn't even do any battles on that. You just like walked around and be like,
well, there was like a battle you had to die.
Oh.
So, I got to see what that was like at least. But you're right, the other one is way more appealing. I don't think I have booted this one, but I'm not positive I haven't.
Haiku the Robot
Yeah. Haiku the
from
Robot.
Mr. Morris Games.
Like similar situation. I bought this because it's kind of got like a Game Boy-ish look to it. At least the color palette. Like it's kind of got like a Super Game Boy-like color palette,
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh, I
that
see.
appealed
Okay.
To me, but
You know what else you could probably throw on that pile is Save Me, Mr. Taco.
well, exactly. Well, that's what I was about to say. Is like when I played Save Me, Mr. Taco. Did this
Definitive
game
edition,
literally
right?
just freeze while it's telling me do not turn off your machine when you see this symbol? This bodes ill.
And then you turn it off, and it's gonna say, "What did we say?"
Yeah, then my Switch 2 is dead for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's try that again. I don't have the will to switch to the Switch 1 just for Haiku the Robot. But that's not promising. But yeah, Save Me Mr. Taco was like kind of got me thinking like I probably have made some mistakes. Oh my gosh. Are you for real here?
Isn't that gonna? It does not work on the
Are you
Switch
for
2, I guess.
real
Huh?
here? Okay, I do have to know. I'm gonna switch to the Switch 1. Like, what if this game is just broken and no one knows because no one played it?
Haiku the Robot. So we're moving on. This one didn't even work.
No. I said.
Are you gonna try it in
I
your?
have to know, so
regular
I'm
Switch?
trying it on the Switch 1 now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a system update. No, we don't have to do that right now. But what if the system update was just to fix Haiku the Robot?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it's like Saving Mr. Taco Definitive Edition or something, right? So did you ever finish? You didn't finish it?
Are you serious right now?
Is it not working anything?
It's not working on the Switch 1 either.
Is your cartridge is dead? Throw it on the pile.
Okay.
Make it somebody else's problem.
Here, let's do the update because Switch updates always happen like instantaneously.
Okay.
Um,
Is this a limited run release, or did you get it elsewhere?
I think this is super rare. Yeah, this is super rare.
Is it? Do you just get it?
Oh, I've had it a while.
Nobody's tried it, so that's the word is not out there.
I mean, I think I tried to do an update to the game. Okay. I'm going to try save file 1. Or no, I updated, so I'm going to try save file 3 again, see if it happens again. What the heck?
So it's
What the heck?
you're gonna have to send him a message.
I mean, I waited for a while on Switch 1 before exiting. Like, this is insane. Okay, I'm going to quit again. Maybe it only happens when you choose save slot.
Robin
3.
R in the chat says I have an unopened Haiku. Maybe I should see if it works, but disconnect the switches from the internet. Yeah, if anybody has this, they should all try to see if it runs right now.
Yeah, please do. Please do. I would love to hear. Yeah,
Find out.
It happened again with save slot 1. This is insane. This is wild. Well, this confirms that I never booted this. I wasn't sure if I had, but I definitely have not. This is unbelievable to me.
No, this is super rare games.
It
worked?
moved. It moved.
Just once?
No. We're proceeding.
It's working now?
After it sat there for a while, but I feel like I waited that long on Switch 1.
I mean, we're still seeing the Switch 2 screen, so you know.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, you haven't seen any of this?
No.
Oh.
I thought it was intentional.
No.
I thought you were doing that on purpose. Like it just wasn't convenient to switch it over.
No. It's just because I guess the auto switching threw it off.
Okay, so now it's working.
Yeah. The fact though that this intro is FMV also doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. Like why would an intro in a pixel art game need to be FMV? That does not inspire confidence.
Did you ever play through Gato Roboto?
I did. That one was good.
Yeah. And it's just like, you just move so quick.
Oh no.
What?
It's like, oh, the scrolling is bad.
30 FPS?
It might be 50. I don't think it's 30. I think
It's
it
a
might.
Unity game though, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be 50. I think it might be 50. I think it might be 50.
I can see the...
It looks. I think it's doing that 50 hertz tick rate or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the color palette. You know, that was why I bought it. I liked the color palette.
Dad1153 with $2. Thank you. Saying, try Epic's size rant about updates in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and begin.
I mean, updates? You mean system updates or game updates? I mean, games should release in a good state, you know?
Well, I mean, I think a lot of them do.
I mean, yes, they do. They do. I mean, the notion that games that physical is useless because games released broken is You know, that's a holdover from the days of where you had, you know, all these trash games on PS5 that, well, I mean, they weren't trash games, but they just couldn't make it work. You know, they had a hard time at first. And yeah, I mean, games generally release in a better state, you know. Up until the Switch 2 version of Kirby and the Forgotten Land released, there were no updates for that game. And I suspect the only reason it got an update was because it needed to make the save data cross-compatible. Like, if you had save data from the Switch 2 version, like the Switch 1 version would need to know how to handle that data.
Right. Yeah. Is the 60 FPS in that version, like, is it just like a total game changer, you think?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's perfect. The only thing is that sometimes the distant enemies still run at a reduced rate, but it's not as bad.
That's not it. But it's like less of a reduced rate.
It's
right?
less of a reduced rate, yes. Well, it's the same it's the same rate of reduction compared to the frame rate.
Yeah.
But, you know, they animated at 50 or 15 frames per second. They animated at 15 frames per second because the game was 30. Now they update at 30 frames per second because the game is 60. So
yeah.
So it's the same 50% reduction, but yeah.
I traded my original version of that in because I knew that I would eventually get the Switch version.
You don't have it
or
yet,
Switch
though?
2 version. Yeah. And I like the fact that it has the Switch 1 version on the cartridge anyways.
Yeah.
Which is nice. You may as well trade it in. The only problem is that it's like $80.
Yeah. I mean, I got it because it's my favorite game on the system, you know?
Yeah. But if you can trade it in for 40 or 35 or whatever, then at least it's the price of like a normal price game.
So did you just take that to Arcade Legacy?
Yeah, when I took like my last batch of stuff.
Yeah, real shame that this is...
Is this going on the pile?
It might be going on the pile. I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst thing, but it's that 50 hertz thing does not inspire that this is going to go into any, you know, terribly interesting directions. You know, this definitely feels
Not that it's like bad or anything like that. It's just like
I could be playing something so much better.
Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about how a game should make you want to play it again.
Mm-hmm.
To like, if you want to like keep it, you know, for in the long run, you should want to like play it again. The Shing pile, yes.
The Shing pile. But you know what? I would have thought that you know, Metaloid Origin would have been on the Shing pile, but
no, it ends up being really cool.
It ended up being pretty darn fun. Huh?
What's that? And I bet you could see yourself replaying them at some point.
Yeah, well, and it has multiple characters. Like, I actually thought just tonight, I was like, you know what? Like, that's kind of similar. I was saying how that's like better than Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Maybe I should play that or Metagal. Like, play a different character in Metaloid Origin. Like, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's totally like, it's not. it's not amazing, but it's like something about it was just kind of like, huh, this ain't bad at all. And I don't know. You know, the game had gumption.
Yeah.
How did I loop back to here? What the heck?
I mean, I think, like, I never really verbalize it in that way, but I think that is a good way to look at things. Is like, if something doesn't make you ever want to play it again, like, then what? You know?
Then
You can see yourself never playing something again. Then what?
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, I'm not saying that for like everything. You can make like
we
just
need-
like
we
something.
we need games like for, you know, G-roll.
Yes, yes.
So, would you mind if I spent the last few minutes of the stream trying
Playing
the
Clubhouse
new
games?
arena in Kirby and the Forgotten Land?
I don't even know what an arena is in that.
Well,
For sure.
I'm just saying because it might spoil like some of the new enemies,
Oh,
but like some of the new mini bosses. But if people don't want to be spoiled on those things, then they shouldn't watch the last few minutes of the stream.
I don't think anybody's going to complain. Go for it.
You know, I'm going to turn HDR on for compatible software because I actually don't know if this game turns that on or not.
All right.
It didn't. Which it shouldn't. At least I don't think it's on. Let me double check. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Well, it shouldn't, because the HDR they added into the other Switch 1 games wasn't particularly good.
So the HDR in this is not that great either.
No, I'm saying there is no HDR.
Oh,
So the arena is well, here actually first why don't I can show you the world map so you can see how the other levels are integrated. So like this new island appears and you know, you have to then go to these levels that are like alongside like 2 regular levels per world, essentially.
mm-hmm.
So it's like in the same area, like it might start off in like kind of the same area, but then it kind of goes in a different route, and like you know, there's new paths that open up because of the like all the crystals, like this level, for instance. Like it starts off exactly the same, other than these like crystals in here. But like it looks exactly the same at first. But then when you get over here, or something, maybe it triggers when I go out over here. Yeah. Yeah, so normally, like, you'd be going elsewhere, but then...
Oh, and then it's a cutscene.
Yeah, well, it's not normally a cutscene, but, like, you'll these, like, crystal platforms, you'll, like, trigger something that'll, like, move a pathway somewhere else. So, like, yeah, they, like, overlap with the existing levels, but you'll, like, go in, like, somewhere different.
I see.
Yeah, so you know, it remixes the music. Oops. So anyway, the arena is a boss rush mode that's been in probably most Kirby games since Superstar. But
Yeah.
there's like multiple levels of arena in this, and they get pretty darn hard. And now there's a new arena because there's new mini bosses and a new final boss. So actually, I should get a power before going in there, I guess. I don't remember if you can choose one. I've not tried the new arena. I kind of found that the drill was the safest for wait, I can power wait, there's an
Power it
extra,
up.
there's an extra level of that you can do.
Uh-oh. Is there something you haven't done?
I didn't think so. Could that be a new? Because I've got like it at +1. It may be. I think I've got the highest one unlocked, but maybe you can add more like +1, +2 to those. I don't remember. I mean, I haven't collected all the stuff in the new levels.
Oh, I thought. Or you haven't.
I haven't. I mean, I played them, but like,
Right.
I didn't get all of the
Oh,
collectibles.
so I thought that you had like got 100% from
Of
like all
the-
the DLC stuff.
Not the DLC stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
But-
okay.
But the base game, yes.
Yeah.
Chaotic Meteor Charge Coliseum.
I'm not personally excited about Kirby Air Riders.
No.
I will not be buying it.
Yeah,
At least,
I mean,
for a while.
I regrettably will probably buy it at some point just because I have I have every Kirby game, and I guess
You
I
can't
gotta
not have every Kirby.
gotta stick with that. But
So this arena here, is this what you're talking about? The arena?
yeah, like you fight
This is
all
like
of
a
the
boss rush
bosses
and
and
you-
mid bosses, but this is the like the new variants because they've got like the crystals on them from the Star-Crossed Worlds.
Right.
Like the bosses are powered up.
Yeah.
But there's like, I don't know, like 3, if not 4 versions of Arena. Oh yeah, and then these are new to Star-Crossed Worlds. I mean, drill is a good way to play things safe, but I'm doing a bad job. Actually, I wonder if Tornado could be better. I mean, I wouldn't say, Star-Crossed Worlds, got me fully back on, like, I probably wasn't playing at quite the level I was, when I was 100%ing the base game,
Right.
So this is probably going to be pretty difficult. I'm not expecting to beat it this time. In fact, I also forgot, like, I could probably have bought, like, food in town to take into the arena. I didn't even think of it.
Like some strawberries and cherries.
Mm-hmm. A Maxim tomato.
Dead Woman 53 says, I can't believe after so many years that Metroid Prime 4 wasn't ready for either their launch of the Switch 2 or just the plain Switch release. What the heck has taken them so long? I don't know what's taking us long. I don't know. Like
I want them
think
to
it's gonna
take their
be- it's gonna
time
be
on
worth
it.
it.
Like,
Yeah,
We've waited
I'd
so
rather
long.
them
It
be really
needs to
happy
be.
and ready to release it.
It
Than,
needs to be basically perfect. You know.
yeah. I mean, that's what I think. There's a lot of they probably are feeling like an immense amount of pressure to deliver on it.
Yeah.
And once they miss that launch, like why not just like continue to take as long as you need? They're not going to lose sales because it's not out.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I think that's the big thing is like they can take as long as they want and it won't affect the sales at all. I am surprised that they didn't do remasters of 2 and 3 though, since it would be really interesting to see if they could make 3 work with it, like in a non-Wii remote kind of.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I wonder if that would actually be really cool. Like if they optimize it in a way that doesn't need to be like using the Joy-Cons separately or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be really interesting.
Oh, okay.
And I almost can remember nothing about Metroid Prime 3. 2, I didn't really care for that much.
Yeah, same.
But three felt like it was better, but I can't remember almost a single thing about it. I remember pressing the buttons or like pulling something and twisting it on the ship.
Mm.
And don't you fight like Ridley at the very beginning, like falling down like an endless?
Yeah, like Balrog
pipe.
style.
Yeah. That's. I guess that's the only thing I remember about it.
Well, I remember like the aura units, which is what Mother Brain is like that concept is kind of introduced there.
So Robin R is saying that it looks like my copy of Haiku is working on Switch 2, weird scrolling frame rate and all. Did it take a long time to like create the save file?
Right, to like get past that part where it's like warning you about like not turning off the system when that's on.
Anything I remember from Metroid Prime 3 is customizing your ship with stickers that you get from having other saves on your Wii games. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't buy it at release. I mean, I only played it once I got the trilogy.
I forget if it was Death Stranding or something else, but I kind of chuckled when I was playing something recently, and it's like, this game uses an autosave feature. Please don't turn the game off when you see this icon. And it's like literally every game for the past decade supports an autosave feature with an icon that you shouldn't turn off. Like this used to be something that needed to be explained. But
yeah, well, I think it's fun. I think it's funny because now you see that so infrequently, or you see like the thing not to turn off the system during, that I feel like it would take some effort to actually like turn it off while that icon is on screen.
Well, yeah, because it's like
you have to like really. I'm gonna turn it off when that icon.
Right. Well, especially because like saving happens like so fast now.
Yeah. It's just funny to think about, like maybe that's a video idea. Like I'm gonna try to intentionally corrupt my save files by turning the system off when it just what
if it like
and the icon like the loading saving is like on screen.
Like what if you could do some incredible things in a game by doing that? Like what if it's like Game Genie for modern consoles?
Maybe, yeah.
Oops, I accidentally. Well, my tornado's gone.
Saving typically takes only a fraction of a second, but so the saving icon presentation is way longer than it actually takes. That would actually be a hilarious TikTok video for you to do. Like, trying to corrupt my saves by turning the system off when I'm not supposed to. When it tells me it not to turn it off. Does it actually do anything?
And like, there's like turning off the system is like a process unto itself, you know?
Yeah, it's like intentionally it's touching the stove when you know it's hot. They're like telling you not to.
Like you would have to like basically unplug the system at the exact right moment, I think. Like, because
I know.
if you tried to like turn off the console, like even like using the button, like it's.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It'd be a challenge.
Yeah.
To do it. And can you literally get up from like where you're sitting and get to the system in time? Like make it more of a challenge. Like, all right, I'm not gonna do it in a way where I'm like actually prepping to do it. Like you want to do it in a realistic way. You're sitting and you're gonna jump up and try to turn it off while the icon's on screen. And if you get a power cut, then you know that's
not, you can't control that.
Yeah, you can't control that. Is this a new boss?
No, I mean, this is like another version of one of the bosses from the main game, but I forget if this is like the version that's in like the post-game content, or if this is like something new. I'm not sure, but this is not in like an actual Star-Crossed Worlds level.
You think they're probably working on a sequel to this right now?
Oh, I'm sure. Unless they're maybe doing like Plant Robobot.
Yeah, I've heard that might. If they're gonna do that, they should do triple deluxe and that in like in one.
I agree, but I would be happy enough just with Plant Robobot. But
yes, yeah.
I mean, triple deluxe is really good too, but.
Because they're probably not going to go back to like a 2D game for a while, outside of like remakes or remasters.
Yeah,
like that.
probably not. So, I would, I think that would be good. Because I mean, I wasn't really sold on the look of Return to Dreamland Deluxe at first, but I really came around to it once I actually played it.
Seeing the save icon, getting up, going across the room, hitting the power button, pulling the plug, all while the save is happening seems infeasible. It's probably only kept in as a notification to cover their butts in case like it randomly somehow happens.
Yeah, this arena is going to be real
friend
hard.
showing us you can make Mario 64 glitch out if you pull the cartridge out slightly.
Probably shouldn't have grabbed that. I don't actually know how big of a heal those are.
Is this a new form? It's like or is it just like an enhanced version of the sword?
Yeah, this is like I want to say it's like basically the last thing you unlock in like the base content. Is this form of the sword? It's actually, I want to say like the best form of the sword and the best form of the hammer are kind of debatable. Like you, because you can like downgrade your your weapon loadout at the blacksmith house. Like I mean, you can, once you've unlocked it, you can freely choose it again, but like you can choose, like, you don't have to use like the most recently, the top version. Because like hammer in particular, there's like a very powerful slow hammer and like a powerful faster hammer, but it's not as powerful. So like there's definitely like some personal preference or situational sorts of things. So like this is not like I don't think this would be considered the definitive best sword, but it's the one I have on right now.
That purple tree, the phantom version of the whatever it is, like Wild Woods or whatever.
Wispy Woods.
Look, what is it?
Wispy Woods is the default.
Okay.
That one's.
It almost looked like a something out of like a mana game.
You know the Zelda-esque boss title that they have for Tropic Woods, who was the one that I just fought. But when you're like in the main game, it says unfriendly fronds. And I thought that was so funny. I literally made a Final Fantasy 14 character I'll never actually use for any purpose, named Unfriendly Fronds, just because I liked that name so much.
That's funny. So you just like you're squatting on the name.
I'm squatting out. Well, at least for one server, or maybe it's per data center. I don't know, or I don't know. Maybe you can't because you can. No, it's probably per server because, like, if you're talking to people across servers, you have to enter their server name now. It's gotten kind of complicated.
Yeah, I was unclear about like what the server situation is like on Final Fantasy 14 these days.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot of server and you can do data center travel now. That's actually relatively new, but it's especially if it's like. After like a recent patch has gone up or something like that, it can actually take a long time because you have to like wait your turn.
Right. So there's still like a queue you need to.
Right. And you know, we tried to organize some backloggery stuff. Like we were actually doing some older content, but because like a patch had been recently released and therefore a lot of people were playing the game. Like we actually like not everyone could get there in time, and you know it was someone had to go to bed early, and so we like had to like reschedule for another day just because the data center transfer took so long.
Wow.
But the world, if you're within a data center though, or if you are in the same data center, you can move over basically instantly now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do that like within the game, and it's like you just go to a crystal and like say like which server you want to go to, and it's like going into another zone. But like if you're going to another physical data center, it can take a long time during, if the game has had like a recent update or something, so a lot of people are playing. So, but it can also be like less than a minute. So
yeah,
you can play with other people on different servers, even different data centers, but it's been a process getting to the point where you're as free to do so as you are. So but anyway, that was kind of a weird stream.
Yeah,
thanks Inti Creates.
Yeah, for making yet another game that Try doesn't like.
I thought for sure, like I thought that one was going to be like a lot simpler, like NES tier level of complexity. Like I thought it was going to be something I could get into. But no, they have to overcomplicate that too and make the bosses take way too many hits and have, the levels are convoluted mazes and have weird mechanics like having to jump and then shoot to make the anti-gravity thing pull you up. Like that didn't make any sense at all. What the heck?
Well, they're just trying to do something different.
There is a where Sandy at here, but before I'll give you a Sandy. She's laying right here on the other seat. What are we doing? What's this about? The people want to see ya. We'll see ya. You sleepy? You've been quiet this year.
But thanks to everybody who donated tonight, and thanks for sticking around. Hope everyone has a wonderful week ahead of them. Check out the Twitch channel around like 9:30 or so. Our Twitch channel, if you want to see some Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm
Action.
excited that you're making that kind of progress on it.
Yeah.
Corey's Cozy Coffee Corner, is that it?
Yes.
But that's not the Twitch channel. It's just my life in gaming.
That's my morning stream.
That's like what you entered as like the title, the stream title.
Yes.
Are you like archiving those at all, or do you not care?
No, not really. I don't think that just not enough going on, enough in them. So I think it's totally fine if they just live there.
Yeah, you just don't want to feel pressure for them. Like you don't want to feel like, oh, this needs to be good enough, to live on in the archive and posterity forever.
Exactly.
Posterity.
Exactly. There's no reason for that. You'll hear everything that I want to say about the game in the year-end video.
Yes.
In a much more concise way than watching me play it for 30 hours.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just a fun, relaxing time to hang out.
Cool. Well, a little too early for me.
Yeah, it's all right though. I mean, I only do it because, they're off to school by then, and like I usually take the dog for a walk and I'm home by 8:30. Usually like 7:30 to 8 or 7:30 to 8:30 is usually dog walking time. And then I'm ready to make my coffee and do it.
Cool. All right. Well, good luck with that.
And I see the Aerial Aces is saying everyone should go and buy a t-shirt if you have.
Oh yeah.
Some new designs being worked on.
Excellent.
Get some stickers.
Yeah, there's that link.
Yep. Heck yeah. Thanks very much, and we'll see you soon.
Good night.
Good night.